Hello, everybody. This is Clicking and Bricking with your host, Clicking with a Cliff and the Brick with Cow. How is everybody doing tonight?
Who is everybody? We're trying to figure that out.
You doing all right? How was your week, Cal?
Man, I have had a long week that kind of like crunched together very quickly, and I ended up with buying another vehicle. This one runs pretty decent, I guess, but it runs, and I've been out all weekend, and I finally come home to you lovely people. So, hell yeah. So, how are you, Cliffy? How was your week and weekend?
It went well, very well. I didn't do much. I dusted Lego. I had my Lego room cleaned up, and then I decided that I needed to build something, and my Lego room got a mess again. So we got to do that again before next weekend. Real quick,
How many times a week do you have to clean your maid's outfit?
about every day.
Oh, okay. I figured. I mean, you dust your Lego every other day, so.
Yeah, well, we got to keep it clean. We got Panda, hello. Joe Lawrence, welcome to the stream, partner. Jude, what up, Haley? Oh, we got Bud Chop. Hey, what's up, Bud Chop? How you doing? Did you get your pizza yet? Pizza just got here. All right. Who's just here for free food?
Huh. Who brought the food? That'd be nice.
Well, where's the food at? You're supposed to share with the class. So, I guess, are we ready?
Are we ready? Are you ready? Yeah.
All right, here we go. Cow joke of the day.
Look at this. I got a cow onesie. I kid you not, and it comes with a tail.
Nice.
There's no udder on this one.
No pockets?
Oh, even better, I got pockets. Just discovered.
That's
Yo!
nice. I have pockets.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm loving this. So y'all just made me see you make a fool of myself. You're welcome.
Right.
Anyways, the cow joke of the day, and this is the lovely part. How did the cow know that he was noble?
How?
Well, because they named her Sirloin. For Narnia, right? Your last one here. What do you get when you cross a cow and a rooster?
What's that?
Roost beef.
Roost beef.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's hot. The one's just coming off.
All right.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, the chat is rolling. Hello, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button.
Well, hi, Seppi.
Hey, Seth. How you doing, buddy? My bestie. What up, Scott PPP? All right, guys. We got somebody special for y'all today. Everybody know I just joined the clan of TikTok, right?
Oh, no, TikTok.
I didn't know what to expect. I'm an old soul trying these new things out. Well, so it happens there is a Lego community on the TikTok. And I was fortunate enough, I think I found his channel like first thing and started watching it, started enjoying it. And I've been watching his stuff here lately, his little videos and his live streams. It's pretty interesting. So it's been fun.
So,
Cliff's joined for the boobies. No. That's not. No, we're not going there, Hoosier. Ain't this type of stream.
That's the other side of Lego.
That's the other side of Lego. I try to keep it with Lego, but we do have an awesome guest, and I'm gonna bring him in.
Yeah.
Today we got.
Hey everyone.
We got Bricklin.
Hello.
Hello everyone. Great. How about you guys?
Doing great. So real quick, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Okay. So if you don't know who I am Brooklyn. I am from TikTok. That's mainly where you can find me. I live in the state of Wisconsin, and I have been doing Lego for around 7 years. I specialize in mocks, typically architectural mocks like buildings, homes, and other things like that.
Well, hello, Willie Bricks. I think I seen him on the TikTok as well. Nice to have y'all here.
I know it's
Scotty.
Buck Chop.
See, I told you, Bud Chop. He did not believe me. He thought I was like lying to him or something.
That's funny. See,
And I know
I'm not
Aaron.
on the TikTok, so I don't know much about it or what goes on there. But it sounds like it's a lot like YouTube in itself now, rather than
Yes.
just some like app.
Right.
I don't know. Okay, so I guess here we go. So that's more of my question. What is this TikTok thing, and how do you figure it out with the with Lego community rather than all this other junk that goes on? That's the hard part.
Well, TikTok, it's one of those communities where, surprisingly enough, there is a huge Lego community around it. Maybe not necessarily as big as the YouTube or Instagram community, but TikTok is pretty large, and my community on its own is about 100 strong right now. 100 of us that are making content, doing lives, doing collabs, what have you. A really great community. We believe in supporting one another and, helping people with their visions on what they're making. And overall, it's just a great community to be a part of.
Nice. They're asking to look at your setup, so I had to blow you up.
If anybody wants to see me.
Did you? Oh man, it continues. So did you name all your babies up there behind you?
Yes. So each of them actually has a collar with an actual name on it.
No way. This got interesting.
My TikTok community has named a majority of them.
Very cool. Okay, see, I didn't know that. So very cool. I learned something new.
Yes.
I put his links in the chat. One for his TikTok, one for his Instagram. I'm going to be putting one for his YouTube in there. If you guys on TikTok want to follow an awesome creator, here's one right here for you.
So are you making the jump now? Are you converting over to YouTube now or what?
I have been posting my main platform will always be TikTok, but I do post to my Instagram / YouTube typically. Sometimes I fall behind on YouTube. But for the most part, I try to keep it consistent.
Right.
Very cool.
I got to ask, what is your favorite Lego theme?
Ooh, okay, so now you would look behind me and you'd see the Lego room and you think, oh, he must love Star Wars. But my favorite theme is probably going to be Lego Icons. Lego Icons holds the modular line with the modular buildings now. It swapped from creator expert to Icons. Plus, I just really like all the unique builds, like the different plants. They have the mosaics, different sculptures and things you can build. It's just got a good variety, and that's why it's probably my new favorite.
Be aware, Bricklin doesn't like Star Wars.
Hey, Wiley.
Yeah, clearly not at all.
Clearly not at all.
You should see my Star Wars collection. It's all in parts.
We'll get to that story later, Bricklin. If you were here's an odd one for you. If you was a Lego piece, what would you be?
Ooh, if I was a Lego piece? Whew. Gosh, that's actually a really good question. If I was a Lego piece, I'm going to look at my favorite parts. Okay, I've got it. I'm going to actually grab one just because it's my favorite piece ever. Yep. And this would be me. This would be me.
At least you can figure out what your favorite piece is.
Right.
This piece right here, I do not have a lot of them. My favorite piece, this literally would be me. This piece right here. I love this piece. It's
really?
the rounded 1x2.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of these. This is literally the best piece. This is me. This is Bricklin. The best piece.
There you go.
Very cool.
Very cool.
It has a lot of different uses for it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Lego has been knocking down his door for an MTV Crib style tour in the Lego room. It's amazing. So Joe Lawrence. Haley agrees with you. Yes, love that
Haley,
piece.
yes.
And Bud Shop, very versatile.
Yeah.
Now, chat, y'all got any questions? Don't be afraid to throw them in chat, and we'll put them up, and we'll put your question on the big screen. So,
Yeah, this piece, you guys, is so great. It's great for doing just anything rounded off. Like if you're gonna do like a wave in an ocean or some kind of silo or a cylinder or what have you, this 1x2 plate with the rounded edges is perfect.
nice. Nice.
I didn't think of it that way.
Yeah.
So if I was to be a Lego piece in itself, does it count if I say a Lego cow? Because
Sure.
technically himself is,
Yeah.
is a piece.
Yeah, it's an element. Yeah.
I can finally be something.
You got to forgive my pal Cal up there. Because
I'm a little loopy. Yeah. I like cows.
he thinks he's a cow.
Oh, well, somewhat. Yeah.
What do you think of the new
Shop
Lego
is
cow?
so pleased. Look at that. I cannot believe Cliff got a guess I know in real life.
Wow.
You know what? Before the stream, I said it. Look, Bud Shop, I've got somebody I'm going to have a guest on. He's from Wisconsin. And I asked him about you, and he said he hung out with you. And
Wow.
he wouldn't believe me at all.
But Chuck, you might actually have to like the stream today.
You might have to like the stream today, Chopper. All right, here's the first question for you. Mr. Seth Bland says, do you watch movies or listen to music when you build?
Yes, so that's a good question. I actually do both of those and more. So I actually listen to audiobooks, music, watch movies, TV shows, and I listen to podcasts while I build sometimes. Typically when I'm building custom and I'm not on a live, I'll have just some kind of background noise just to keep me occupied.
Now, I will tell you this, I'll give you a little hint. Seth Bland, remember that name and look him up on YouTube because he does his own music.
Okay.
He's in the
Very
Lego
cool.
as well.
Very cool.
Yeah.
He says, I'm liking the stream because of Bricken.
That's what I'm talking
Yes,
about,
thank
Chop.
you.
Any other time you can do what you want, you know. No.
See, so I did good today, right, Chop? All right. Well, you already told everybody how long you've been in Lego. You said for 7 years?
Yep.
7 years.
So what brought you into that? Do you remember at all? Just the set in itself?
Okay. So I actually had done Lego pretty much all my life. And when you get to that middle school, high school age, that's kind of when people kind of start making fun of you and things. And it's like, why are you doing that? And I kind of strayed away from Lego for just kind of a short period of time. And then it was 2016. I was just kind of scrolling through YouTube and I saw all these adult fans of Lego building these cities and displaying them on YouTube and kind of just showing them off and doing update videos. And I'm like, that's so cool. Like I could do that. Like I love Lego. I could be doing this. Not long after, I literally was taking over my kitchen table. I was buying up the modulars, getting roads, cars, like started my own city. And that was really what kicked off my Lego journey again, and brought me out of that dark age. And I've pretty much been back ever since. And city's kind of my specialty because of that.
Nice.
Okay. I like that. Yeah.
I like that a lot. So there's you may have answered that, and forgive me if you have. How long have you been on TikTok?
I actually started my TikTok January 1st of this year.
Wow, man, you blew up.
Yes, we are almost to 8,000 followers right now in just 8 months, and we are rocking it. I have been on Instagram though since 2016. I would display my city on there, and pretty much that was the home of the city. So I've been there a lot longer, but my TikTok is really what's been blowing up and really doing really well lately.
Right. What? Okay, here's a question from Mr. Joe Lawrence. What is one build you like for Lego to do that's not offered yet?
Okay. One build that I would like to see, I'm going to go over two because I have two really good ones. I would really like to see a Mario Kart theme. I want them to create just like Speed Champion size sets with a cart and a Mario kart character per cart, and just kind of do waves, maybe do like 5 at a time, kind of like Speed Champions. That way they're affordable. People can get their hands on them. They can get the Mario characters and get the cool racing carts. I would also like to see Lego do a line of trains. Now they create really large sets for trains, and I feel like they price a lot of people out of the trains. I would like to see them just create like 4 different engines and just sell the engine on its own.
Mhm.
And then start selling all the different box cars and additional cars for them as their own sets, and maybe like put out again like 4 at a time and kind of make it a wave, like a seasonal wave kind of thing, and then have it as a collectible so people can pick and choose.
Miss Ingrid wants to see your Pokemon collection.
I'll grab one. One.
He's gonna grab one.
I'll grab one.
All right.
Jazz Beach, I want trains.
More trains, more trains. All right. Well,
yes. So Ingrid loves my Pokeballs. I know Ingrid. So I've designed my own Pokeballs.
Oh, that's cool.
What's really cool. So this is the Arceus ball from the Pokemon game Arceus. This is the basically the first ever Pokeball, and this is a later variant. And what's cool about my Pokeballs is they actually open, and you can stick a Pokemon inside.
Wow.
And they're hinged, and that's how I've designed them. I have about 7 different models of them. Oops, the hinge came off on that one. But yeah, I've been taking these with me, and I've been displaying them at events, and people have really loved them.
Nice.
You build little Pokemon for them? Pokemon?
I have not been able to design Pokemon small enough, so I have resorted to buying the Mega Constructs.
Yeah.
Little Pokemon.
I got one myself.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you inspired her. She made one thanks to you. Look at that.
I'm so glad you were able to make one.
Miss Ingrid's such a sweetheart in our community here on YouTube, so you're lucky to have her on the TikTok side too.
Very cool. So a couple out here already.
I think we'll give Bricklin a little moment break before we bombard him with questions, and we'll go in off the bricks real quick.
Sounds good.
I'll play the music. Always gotta play the music. We gotta find the music first. Here we go. All right, we'll put it up right there, and
Yeah, tell me on live.
Ooh,
right. You got the.
Okay. I can't remember if I showed this last week. But we'll start here.
I don't know, but it looks.
Can you guess what it is? No.
It looks like the thinking
I don't
man.
know. It kind of looks like a thinking man. But you know what? This tree pondering this gear, like, I wonder. I don't know. But I really like the techniques here. Like that beard, it has like Russian raccoons, little spiky brown wedge piece. I don't know what you call that. Flowers. Anyways.
It's
it's like that bush.
Yeah, it's a bush. Man, I'm stupid. Yeah,
Like an upside down bush. They connected.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so yeah, and then somebody posted this down here. Y'all remember like the Hobbit with the walking trees?
Oh, the Hobbit. Yeah. No, what? It's not the. That's in Lord of the Rings.
That's what I meant. Same difference.
Get it right.
I don't know my Harry Potter. Okay, no. And this one here is Donkey Kong. This is just a rebrickable. I want to get it.
I like the Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
It looks pretty sweet.
And I've been getting into like micro builds and miniature builds and all that. And I thought about trying to do something like this, maybe in a micro. Lego just came out with their own insects, which I need, but this one I found before I seen that post, and I like the building techniques. And actually, Cliffy and I kind of pointed out together. These are like Minecraft hammer sword things. I don't know, something in Minecraft swords, I
Yeah,
think.
looks like a
And they're
pitchfork.
pitchfork of sorts. Yeah, and
Or
it's
trident. I'm
also in
sorry, the
the
trident.
antennas. But it is all brick built. I don't think there's really any technique to it, hardly, except for probably mainly just the core, maybe. But it could be built brick built. I know that. I bet you, and I haven't looked, but I have a good feeling that I think maybe Lego might have put some technique in. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't really seen the new sets, so I don't know.
They're nice. I really like them. Look at this cute little car. See, look, you're on the path of what I'm thinking, dude. I like little cars and stuff like that, but I don't hardly build much of them because I'm building like a fairground, so I don't have much need for it. But
You see Bricklin's favorite pieces on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Headlights.
uh, but but
I'm gonna start naming that. That's Franklin's favorite piece. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
remember the actual technical name. It's Franklin's
Yeah.
favorite.
But I like your idea with the Mario go karts and doing
Yeah.
something small like that. Maybe not small, but somewhere in the mid range of sorts to big enough to fit the mini Figosaurs. But there's that. Oh, there you go.
That's cool.
I'm in love with VWs, so I had to bring this one out. They made it to like a roadster. I don't actually know if it actually closes. It may actually close and look good. But
I like that you can actually get a minifig in there. Like,
Yeah.
you just
Yes.
lift it up with the minifig. It's so much easier than having to take the top off. It's like a really good technique.
yeah. And I'm not sure, but I'm thinking here it's a piece that folds over in itself and it kind of lays together flat, like two plates, but it connects together with a Technic hinge and a Technic piece. So I think maybe that could be a good piece to use there. So that way it kind of lays flatter, however. But let's see.
Ooh.
Look, they got crabs. I mean, blue
Yeah.
crabs. Even better.
Look at that coloring on that. It's beautiful.
Right? I don't know if it's a filter of sorts or just the lighting, but in general, it's a great
Purple.
great
Yeah.
little technique. Yeah. Purple.
Yeah, they're using
a
good
great-
studio lighting too. It just makes it pop.
Little leaf elements. Who is that connected to? Oh, look. Yeah, okay.
It's like they're sticking like the leaves to the small leaves.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh,
Brett,
snap.
where
Now
you
we're
at? This is the castle. Huh.
Yes.
That's a big castle, and they didn't just build a castle; they built a big boat.
one day that will be what I build.
With the water and everything. You think?
That looks awesome.
Look at that. There's even like a little bridge up over here.
That water technique is so cool. How they have
Like-
like the water, just like it looks like there's motion where like the ship is, and
Yeah.
kind of when you hit land, you get that
Yeah.
really
And the
pretty color.
depths.
Yeah.
Crazy good. This is like a little watchtower, maybe.
Yep.
Of course they got
Yeah,
that
that looks-
That looks great.
No, I really like it.
Kind of reminds me of Macro's layout in some sort. How he
Yeah.
has him coming in. What in the world is that?
What is that?
It's unbreakable. I believe it's a tank. I'm not exactly sure now that I look at it. It says Brick Boss, Warhammer, Vindicator. Yeah. Vindicator.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
So I don't remember my purpose of it, but there you go. It's like a tank bulldozer almost, honestly.
I would motorize it.
Yeah. Oh heck yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'd make it shoot.
Oh my god.
Scotty,
There we go.
Look at
look,
that.
this is what I
That's
want to show
cool.
y'all. Look at this building technique. They put
Yeah.
slits in here and then they put swords.
That's cool. I
They-
love that
they
look
brick-
of the water too.
Yeah. It's so good. That's a good technique.
I keep seeing this technique though, where people put bricks on their sides just so they get that really clean look.
Mm-hmm.
I've been really liking that.
That's how I've seen people make roads in their city. But
Yeah.
the only person I've ever seen it in water.
Ooh, I love this.
This guy. I don't remember.
That's cool.
Those are green. My favorite color are green. What you can call them? So flippers. There you go.
Yep.
As like armor or skirting. I don't know.
Are those the
I wonder where
bulls
they got that.
The bullseye?
That
For the
bush.
side?
You see the bush?
Yep, the bush. Yep.
That color though, I
bullseyes.
don't know where they got that. I don't think I've ever seen that color.
Well, okay, good point. But no, yeah, because even as I look at the green leaves that I have of this same leaf, it doesn't look quite that.
So
It could be. But these, let's see, these flippers, they look that color green almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
that was a really good technique.
Bud Shop said those bushes are mixed only. So they could be just in mixels.
Oh, really?
I wish they would bring mixels back.
Dude, I find Bud Shop gave me some for my birthday. They are fun. I want to bring them back too.
I know they should.
Oh, there's that lawnmower.
Oh, that's legit. That's good.
Where's my lawnmower? What's up?
Haley asked which piece. So go back to the last slide.
This piece.
That piece right there. Yeah.
The green bush. This color of green. Like a really bright lime green almost. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a single mixel. I wish you guys, they need to bring them back.
Oh. I didn't think I liked him either until Bud Shop was showing me. And then he sent me some and I built them. I said, man, these are all awesome. I don't know why they quit making
They
them.
retired the line way before I got back to Lego. It was sad.
It was. Oh, wow.
Oh, I love that.
Is that off of the Not Land Before Time, The Never Ending Story with that turtle?
This is a rock tortoise, which is super cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at that technique.
Oh, look at that. Bricklin, I got some mixels for you, he says.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you see how they did that on the leg though, where the rock is bigger on toward the foot, and then it gets smaller as it goes up? I really like that.
Right.
That's such good technique. It's like an optic illusion that as well.
Plates almost right here.
All right. Here's the actual truth. Haley said those lime greens was in a friend set.
In a friend set, very cool.
Oh, okay.
I would say that's about right.
That could have been a never-ending story.
But Benny.
Ooh, that's unrebrickable. I was gonna actually make some of these.
Spaceship.
I was gonna try to do every color spaceman in the upscale fig, but it looks like somebody's beat me to it now.
That's all right. They still haven't built it for you yet, so.
Yeah.
But that guy is unbreakable. Have we seen this?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh,
You go to the forklift real quick.
Is that what this is? A forklift?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I love forklifts.
Cal, you like anything?
Yes.
No, just a bit.
Just think of how much time it takes to make this video. Like,
No kidding.
one piece per clip.
Okay. Well, I don't know much about TikTok, so what does all does it take to do a TikTok video? So, oh, look at that horse.
You can make them as long as you want. They can go up 1 second to 10 minutes. so they're pretty quick
Oh, wow.
depending on what you're gonna do.
Wow, 10-minute video on TikTok?
I thought they only went up to 3 minutes. Heck, I was rushing through mine.
You can unlock. Well, there's options. They have at a certain point they'll unlock 10 minutes for you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that looks so good. Look at that
Dude,
use
the
of
horses.
like the hair on that horse. Like that's such a good use of the part.
Yeah.
We do have another question.
All right.
Real quick. Seth Lane asks, "What is the furthest you ever traveled for Lego?"
Ooh. That's a good question. The furthest I've ever traveled for Lego is probably from Wisconsin all the way to Atlanta.
Nice.
So however many hours that
Georgia.
is, like maybe
That's a
it's a
lot of
long
hours.
way. Yeah,
Now I like the stormtrooper sitting by the van. That's pretty.
I know. I love that.
Look, I was thinking, okay, great build on the VW. I love that. But it just goes to show that everybody deserves a little bit of a vacation.
That's right.
Heck yeah. I love when people take the troopers and they put them in different scenes like that. I absolutely love that.
Such a good little bit. Look, they're using the fireman's little, what do you got? Window opening. I don't know. I'm using it on the trailer as a food truck.
It's like a food truck.
Yeah, it's almost like a food truck if they had made it into like that. Just makes sense though with that being a miniature. I love it. I want the instructions
love
to do.
Do you see the little beers that are on the ground?
Yeah. This is a brick built mech using a classics dinosaur themed head.
That's the dragon, the classic dragon.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that's what I've seen before. This one's
And a
cool.
taxi, I think. I think that's a taxi. It has the checkered on the side.
See, why doesn't Lego do something like this? Like, why don't they have a line of like Transformer-esque Lego sets with the mechs where it's like one thing and converts into a car?
Right.
Like, it's so doable with Lego. I don't know why they haven't created a line like that. I feel like that'd be really interesting.
That would be interesting.
Oh, that's pretty dang tall.
Wow.
Like, that's a decent sized mech.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's really cool how they did that. Okay.
Yeah, they should have had some fire coming out. Like, they could have upscaled this and just.
Oh, yeah.
Let us have it.
Oh, there's so the guy that did the lawnmower, the orange and white steel lawnmower, he now does chainsaws. I thought this of course is non-Lego. It's got to be non-Lego, but it's got to be. I don't think I've ever seen a Lego piece like that. But
Lego has done an actual chainsaw piece, I feel like, because there's a set where there's like a woodcutter that's out right now. I wonder if they just stuck that inside of here.
Ooh, okay.
Well, possibly that could be just some.
Oh, look at that! They put a cover.
Yeah, that's definitely not Lego.
No. Oh, upscale, big old chain. Oh, he ups the heck out of that. That's cool.
Oh, that is pretty bad.
It was long.
You see the wood on the.
You know, it's amazing how much
I want to see a minifig standing here to operate this big ass machine. Big old machine. Sorry, my words. Oh, look at him. He's over there mowing the lawn.
Oh, yes.
This is great. Yeah, that's a good looking lawnmower. I like lawnmowers. That's probably.
I'll tell you what, Brooklyn. I first met Cal, and and this guy's amazing. This little cow up above you is amazing. We were sitting, me and a couple of our friends were sitting backstage just chatting and talking, having a good old time. And he just throws a pile of bricks on his table and just starts building. And then he built that lawnmower out of a Batman piece.
It's a little beat up right now. There's supposed to be another fender right here.
Okay, that's cool.
but I built this little Batman lawnmower, and it all inspired out of these Technic pieces with the
Okay. It's like that
I don't
gear
know.
kind of looking.
Yeah, like a gear almost.
Yeah.
But it was all because of that, and I was like, "Yo, I can make a lawnmower with this piece," and that's what I did.
Yeah, but tell them what you did. Should we tell them what you did with the black black shed?
Everybody, the world knows about it.
Should we tell them what you did with that?
Look, let's just say I'm lucky to have the Disney Castle sitting behind me. I'm lucky to have the boat sitting here. Let's just say that, okay?
We got a question from Heather Mayer.
There's a lot of bricks.
Do you consider yourself a Star Wars collector?
I do not collect Star Wars. I only have a couple Star Wars sets up here. Just a couple. I do have the Ewok Village, the Vader Castle, a few AT-ATs, but nope, I don't collect Star Wars at all.
Somehow I don't believe that.
I might have like a droid or two, but no.
Oh, and the Batmobile.
Yeah, he parted out
Thanks,
the Batmobile.
Thanks, Scotty. Yeah. R2D2, all kinds of stuff has been in my totes for many, many years because I'm a monster. It's just in my blood.
Is that Pirates of the Caribbean, that ship up there?
Yeah, that's the Silent Mary. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous. That's like one of those that I missed out on, and I like.
We had to talk him out of parting that out. We had to talk him out of parting that out in this pile of parts. Don't you do it, or I'll come.
Yeah, don't. Like that is. That's a white whale set for a lot of people.
Yeah, I have a lot of those, and I get a lot of grief for it. They really have made me feel bad about my choices. Like, yeah.
The Death Star.
Yeah, big old Death Star that used to sit up. Yeah. But I used to look at it a lot, and I'm like, it's just a big old blob of parts. What do I need with it? Like, that's what I did. That's what I did. It's all in my parts.
All in his parts now.
Oh,
that breaks me. I really want to build one.
Right? See, look at that. Crazy.
No, I've printed the part list. I'm ready to start pulling the parts and building it. I need a day worth of time to pull the parts.
That's right. Oh, I'll tell you guys. Cal, but I'll tell you what, Cal is pretty talented. He's built himself a fairground.
Yeah.
That's his layout. He's pretty. He got about everything in the world in that.
Look, I even took a Hot Wheel brick car, and I made a little juice stand. Like
I love it.
All kinds of stuff.
So like, Clicking Cliff, you do kingdom stuff, right? Like you do castle and that kind of stuff. That's your specialty.
Yes.
So then, what is Cow's like specialty? Like, what is your niche? Like, what is your favorite thing to mod and build?
A lot of things. I'm all over the place. But right now, like this last year, at first, even Clippy, I told everybody I'm not doing no layout. I'm not getting sucked into all that. I'm not buying sets and all that. And here I am a year and some odd later, now with my own layout, now actually trying to put together specific things, buying parts and like buying sets and everything. Like, so yeah, I don't know. I've kind of fallen away from, I don't know, a lot of different things just to kind of more so focus into the little things of this that I'm trying to do. But this thing is a huge work in progress in itself. So my thing is more like mock building in itself because I'm very creative with my building, or like with just a random thing or a bucket of bricks. But like, I don't know, I'm more of a mock build than anything. So I'll take anything and put it in here.
Yeah.
I even put like mini brick and micro brick in here, like incorporated it. Like my little food truck, my horse trailer I mocked into a food trailer.
Okay,
now it has a micro brick. Cool. Yeah. So
love that burger up there.
We got another question from the chat real quick. What do you think about the new Dream set?
Okay, this is fun. So I bought a bunch of them yesterday for the first time. I think I bought 4 of them, and
Oh,
I'm actually really excited for the Dreams line, just for the new Dreamlings and a lot of the unique. I think they're very unique. If you've ever built one, when you go through the instruction manuals, it actually takes you like on a journey, and you have to pick what path you want to choose. And based on the path you choose, you get a different build.
Right.
And they separate each of the paths by changing the page colors. And I think it's interesting. I think it's really interesting. I'm excited to see that Lego's finally doing their own thing versus just licensing IPs. I like that it's something original. So I'm going to definitely support it for sure.
I like like you said, I like where when you start building it, you can go to a different path and you can build,
Yep.
I don't know, 2 or 3. I think 2, I think there's one that you go 3. I may be wrong, but you can go different paths and get 2 different
Yeah.
builds of it. I do like that aspect of it.
do we know yet if they're coming out with more Dreams stuff just yet?
I heard rumors that there might be a second line, but I do not know, not for sure.
It launched on August 1st, and
It's still
I
pretty
feel like
dang-
they're testing the water right now. I mean, they have the TV show. The TV show has been out for a few months. It's free online and on Netflix. I have a feeling if it can sell well, they'll put another wave. If it doesn't sell well, it'll probably get nixed.
I've heard there's supposed to be a second one. Buckshop said second wave already leaked. So
Yeah, that's good then. So, Buckchop, send me these leaks.
I'm really interested in the was it the pirate ship and the Pegasus? It's about the only 2 that I'm interested in. But break. Here's another question. What was your first big build?
Ooh. Like custom or sets?
How about give us both?
Okay, so my first really I've built a lot of really big buildings and skyscraper-y kind of things, but this is my first that I've been bringing around with me to conventions. It's my shipping container home. This is a 48 by 48. This is probably one of the bigger ones that I've done. It's got a full interior, and it has a full story. I'm kind of doing a line of shipping container homes.
What?
I like that.
Can this go with ideas?
Because they are basically upscaling shipping containers. They're upcycling them. And essentially, I'm using Lego that's upcycled because these pieces are no longer parts of sets. They're part of an upcycled shipping container.
That is awesome.
I really want that to be on Lego Ideas. That way y'all can. Like, imagine the concept. Like, if we can get more people to start creating, not like necessarily big homes out of it, but shipping container environments, that would be a cool thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I have 2 more in the works right now. I have one that is a community project. It's going to be, so that one's based in the woods. My next one is based on a beach, and it's about 3 floors high, and each shipping container has a balcony. And they're kind of like apartment units. So people in the social media world basically each get their own unit that they can design the interiors, and then I'll be implementing the interior.
Nice.
I also have a third one, which is going to be in the Arctic. It's kind of like a science lab shipping container home, and there's gonna be polar bears. It's kind of a snow scene, and I kind of just have different environments and storylines for each.
Nice. Guys, I'm putting his links back in the chat right now. So if y'all ain't subscribed, follow him on TikTok, or all the places. This is a good time to do it.
Looks like they want to know what my largest set that I've ever built, and I feel like I don't know how many pieces were in the Diagon Alley, but I feel like that was one of my largest piece count sets. I'm not sure how many pieces were in Diagon Alley, though.
Right.
Of course, me, it would be needed. No.
Well, you got any questions for us, Breakland? Or
yeah, let me think of some. So what brought you both back to Lego? Because I'm assuming you both had a dark age,
I
like
did
most
have.
people do.
I had a dark age long. I think the last Legos I remember was 5 years old, and my mom sold them in the garage sale. What got me into Lego was I used to be a full time firefighter, and I got hurt and I got disabled, and I was getting depressed, and I was watching Lego Masters, and I told my wife I used to do that when I was a kid. She went to the dollar store, bought me the Captain America mech, and I built it, and that's where it took off. And ever since
Okay.
then, it became a habit and an addiction that I got to do every day. It keeps my spirits high, so I do
And
it.
now he goes to Lego Anonymous 3 times a week.
Lego
I-
Addicts Anonymous.
Yeah.
Here we
LAA.
go. I don't know if I still have it on here, but we'll look.
Oh yeah, we're all a-holes there.
We're all a-holes.
Adult hobbyists.
So how many years do you think that you've been back?
2 years. 2 years. Only been
2
in
years?
Lego for 2 years. And
Very
I've
cool.
been. It was fun.
You're like, it was fun. I'm done. No.
Okay, here's another question I missed. What is your favorite AT-AT?
Okay, so my favorite AT-AT is this one right here. So this one right here is Stanley. This is everybody's favorite. This one actually is motorized, and Stanley's a fan favorite on the channel. Stanley walks around my house and just kind of walks on his own, and that is my absolute favorite one right here.
Very much.
All right, we got Bud Chop asking, what time is he going to hang out with Bud Chop?
Who knows? Maybe at the next convention that we're both at, or if you come to a lug meeting. Yeah.
You show up to a Lego Anonymous meeting. No.
Yeah.
That doesn't work for Seth. When I travel, I take Lego with me. Do you do
Yes.
the same?
I always take Lego with me. I'll take a few sets. If I'm working on a project, I'll just take a bunch of bulk with me, and I'll be working on the road for sure.
What does your job entail? Can I ask that? Do you have do you insist of Lego during your job at all?
So I am a domestic engineer, and so I get to work with Lego pretty much all day.
You got a brain, that's what you're saying.
Nice.
Very cool. Wow.
So,
So Lego definitely helps you with your work. See, so it's not just a child's toy. It's a working.
it's
actually-
a tool. It's a tool.
Yeah, it's a tool. There you go. Yeah, love that. Very
I have
cool.
another question for you, both of you. If you could build, if like you were given unlimited pieces, like money was no object for this build, if you could build something to help humanity, what would it be?
Wow.
To help humanity using. Now here's the thing, Kate. We're gonna use a bunch of plastic that doesn't necessarily help the earth. We're gonna use a bunch of plastic to help. So I'm gonna be smart here, and I'm gonna say I'll build you all a world out of all that Lego brick. Just to you see where I'm going with that? But I don't know. That's a hard one though to help humanity. A shovel.
I will build a Lego house here in the United States where all the kids can come
Okay, Ed Sheeran.
in. Bye, cow. No, but that's a good question. I never thought anybody asked that.
Yeah, that is a dang good question. This
There,
is.
Haley, look at you're in trouble already.
Oh man!
Excuse me, this isn't a toy. This is a highly system.
Exactly.
All right, guys. We got about 10 minutes left of the stream. I do want to give Bricklin a chance to shout himself out. What you got? We got going on this week on the TikTok.
TikTok.
I know
Yes.
you do live streams about what every morning.
Yes. So I go live every single morning, for the most part, Monday through Friday at 9:30 Central Standard. This week, we are going to be building the Disneyland train station and train. It's been highly requested by the viewers. Our last week build was the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. And we typically build this for a solid week. We'll do an entire build, just a few bags a day every morning for about an hour. So come check us out.
Right.
9:30 Central Standard on TikTok.
The Brickle Cow, are you on TikTok?
I am not. I tried for a little while and gave up on it. I really did because I
Time
don't
to come
see-
back. Come back.
and I was trying to tell Cliffy this earlier. I don't see myself as an old soul. I still like some of the new stuff, but I don't understand the whole concept of TikTok. I don't understand why people
That's fair.
spend so much time with it. So that's why I don't do it.
That's
You can do
fair.
like what I did. I just jumped in with 2 feet. And
Well-
I went live for the first time, 2 weeks ago. I didn't know what the heck I was doing.
At least you go feet first. I like to go head first. So
It's fun. I mean, there is awesome. I will say there is some awesome creators over there. I plan on having some more on the show later on down the road. And
yeah, that would be cool. I like this intertwining, mixing in. You know, y'all get a feel of what we got going on. We get a feel of what you got going on out there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's been fun, and I do want to thank you for taking the time out tonight, coming on, hanging out with us for this
Hi,
hour.
Kevin.
Hey, Abby.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. It's been
Not
an
a
absolute
problem.
pleasure.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Like I said, I do. 9 o'clock in the morning when I'm doing my videos or editing, I'll put you there. I'll listen to you while you're signing bricks. And
Bless you.
I watched his live stream. He was trying to build, I want to say the Atari, or he was finishing up a different build. But
think it was
first
the
hour,
NES.
he was signing bricks. I'm like, yeah.
Yes. So I
Is
was
that
doing this
always
for
your
just
name?
a little bit. What was that?
Is that all your name on there? Or?
No,
No,
so
it's-
for about 2 weeks I did this. I haven't been doing it lately, but people who would come into the live and follow or smash the like button or send gifts, I just write their names on bricks. And I just started creating a tower for each live. I can store them on my desk here to look at them. We had like 236,000 likes was our top for a day. So super, super fun.
it is entertaining. There is a Lego community over there, so I know there's a few of us here that does TikTok and just as viewers. Maybe stop in there every once in a while and check it out because there's some great influencers over there as well as there is on YouTube, of course. But anyway, Cal, you got anything going on next week?
Next week? No, not at the moment. Not that I can think of.
You going live Tuesday?
I am. I got a lot I want to build. It's not necessarily Lego, but it's miniature brick and micro. So
Well, tomorrow night, of course, I'm live tomorrow night on where you're at now, 7 p.m. Monday Night Madness. I'll be working on my stables that I'm making for my layout. Then again on Wednesday night in the jungle stream.
in the jungle.
All a hangout stream. Anybody wants to link, they're more than welcome to come on.
In the jungle.
Let's see here. Real quick, we got to talk about Nashville. For Clicking and Bricken, we will not be streaming Clicking and Bricken on the, was it the 2nd? Hang on, I don't have a calendar in front of me. Hold on. I should have been more prepared. I apologize. Forgive me. Yes, the 3rd the 3rd of September I will not be here, but I think
Okay.
the cow, he's going to do a stream on his channel, so still got places to go to watch something.
I'll be here.
And there will not be a Monday night stream on the 4th, so because I'll be coming home, and I'll probably be too tired. I don't feel like streaming, so that's some house duty cleanup we got to take care of. Yeah, horse stables, butt chop. Butt chop. If you ever notice, butt chop likes to give me a hard time.
I love that banter. It's good.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. This is tame That's tame. You haven't seen nothing yet.
He's just being good because Brooklyn's here. That's fine.
That's it. That's right. That's all it is because you're here, boys. They're being good. They're trying to derail the stream when we first start. But next Sunday we will be here. I think we're going to be playing a game next Sunday. Next Sunday, come and play the game with us, and be all good. Now, anybody got any more questions for Bricklin? We got 5 more minutes to kill, or 4 more minutes. Oh, we've got to do our comment of the night still, and I got one, and we're just gonna go into it, because I've seen this come up more times, and we got to play the music. We got to play the music.
Hey, Red Cook Kyle, how's it going?
Where's the music? There it is. There you go. For some reason,
Thank you,
I don't believe that. Rico Kyle, hello. Look at that.
Can I show off a little mock I did quick?
Yes, you may. Wait a minute. We got music for that.
Yeah.
We might as well play it. Mock of the week.
So, this is something that I've just been working on, and it's recently been, for the most part, completed. I wanted to build a little TV for my desk that I could put an iPad in, and this is something that I use when I'm building. I will put movies on, or have music playing out of here, or what have you. I took inspiration from the NES TV to get the back here, and I put a charging cable through, and created a little grill in the front here for the like a speaker, and I have buttons on here, and they actually turn. And so this is my little TV mock that I've been kind of working on.
Okay, now I need to do that. That's cool. That is so cool.
Yes, I'm working on another one right now for the larger iPad, and one for the Switch.
Is that like an iPad?
That is so cool.
There.
You just took a really old TV and made it modern.
Yep.
You made it ultra modern. It's touchable.
He's honored to be the comment of the week.
Honored.
All right, guys. Everybody's saying they like it. Awesome. That's freaking awesome. That's great.
Yep, we got talent. You're crying.
Yeah, Brooklyn's old, so Brooklyn has an old TV, you guys.
Hey, he grew up with that kind of TV. It works.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I do want to thank everybody for coming over tonight, hanging out with us. Thanks again, Brooklyn, for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me, you guys.
Y'all be nice to one another. Be kind. Pay it forward.
Pay it backwards, you know, the guy behind
Pay it backwards. Pay it forward. Each other's hugs. And yeah, you know, that's all that good stuff here. Where's that music at, Cal?
You're the one touching the buttons.
Wait a minute. What? Bye-bye, everybody.